Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
Your 2024 San Diego Padres.
So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Glenn Otto. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Ryan Noda in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Zach Geloff now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better about his off-speed secondary.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. And that's ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Now it's J.D. Davis. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch.
That is it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Rooker, the runner at third. Langoliers at second with 2 gone. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Miguel Andujar. There's a strike. The A's trying to break this one. Now 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. But all the runners hold. The pitch. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The A's with a 2-run blast. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alex Wood. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Davis. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Foul ball. The Padres down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss struck him out. Now 2 out. Now Machado up here. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Up the middle. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That's inside. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Tapped softly on the ground. Kim gets it to first. One out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Jacob Wilson. Slider misses outside.
1-0.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Ryan Noda. Hard hit left side. On to Bogarts. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Now, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis waits. And another ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Out towards left center. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 7th in the National League in RBIs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a slow roller. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow,
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and one away in the top of the third. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He reached out to walk his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rooker, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Up the middle, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And downstairs. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 3.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So here's Brown at the plate. Walked his first time. Into center. Moving under this one. Hauls it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. And now Matthew Batten. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Jackson Merrill splits the plate 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Otto back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
Now
Aledmus Diaz now grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Down the middle for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That misses. Now 2-2. On the ground to the left, Kim whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the A's 3 and the Padres 9. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
All over that one right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So, man aboard. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1 low.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's down and in.
2-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. Bogarts into second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. Bogarts stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to short, could be two. Flips it for one. On to first, double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Padres with a run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Noda. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up next.
And at first, Zach Geloff digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Oh, he throws it away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No ball. Strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, We're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Waldron on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that started off for him.
Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. That ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-1. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
On the ground. And foul ball. That misses. And it's 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Kolick up and throwing. Vasquez also throwing. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Jacob Wilson with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So 2 down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Left field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now, Zach Geloff. Noda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Oakland gets 1 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Athletics leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, Diaz. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there. And we're back. And here is Brent Rooker. Waldrop back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Way outside. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. And another ball. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a man aboard. Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. First pitch misses. Rooker, the runner at second with 1 away. Good chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Seth Brown. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizes this one up, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. As the lefty gets to work, gets the call. And that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Machado out of the play. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
One burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even without the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Profar in the box again, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. Hit out into center field. Here comes Tatis around third. He will score. It's 7-2.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. That's a strike. 0-1. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air out towards right center. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Aledmys Diaz now. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number one.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The other way, makes the catch for the out. Go behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That's a slider for a strike. Wood still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Gott warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. The A's leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The pitch. Just missed. That's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And the batter now, Brent Rooker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
J.D. Davis up next for the A's. Just missed. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The Athletics up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feel.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fastball for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Suarez appears to be getting loose. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now here is Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Got a good eye there. At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Andujar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Scott Alexander.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside. Strike on the inside corner.
Okay.
In the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So, man aboard. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. And they take care of Tatis for the out. He's 2 outs away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-3. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Alexander is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score here today, 10-3. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.